The situation is devastating, it's horrific. As you say, more than 160 days in Israel's onslaught against the people, the civilians of Gaza. In effect, what the International Court for Justice has already described as a plausible genocide, and yet still, we're now in Ramadan, there's been no break and no ceasefire. And it's absolutely devastating. We're talking about Israel using starvation as a weapon of war, that the bombardment and the airstrikes continue on the people of Gaza, the civilians of Gaza, and they are losing their lives daily, and it's affecting discriminately women and children. It's appalling, and the fact that we are witnessing this in real time is absolutely terrible. I believe that the individuals involved in the acts of aggression on the people, civilians of Gaza, ought to be brought before the criminal courts, ought to account for their actions and their decisions. And I hold, therefore, the government of Israel accountable, its key players, including the Prime Minister Netanyahu, and all of his cabinet complicit in these murders, directing these murders, and actually causing the harm that is inflicted on the people of Gaza. It is clear that since October the 7th, Israel has not only been giving cover to Israel, but it's equally also complicit by its supply of arms to Israel, that which has been ongoing for some time now. And the UK must stop arming Israel. They have given licenses to Israel. They have continued to provide military assistance to Israel. And this is all providing complicity in the acts of genocide against the Palestinian people, against the people, the civilians of Gaza. And this must end. And therefore, it requires international actors to hold countries like the UK and US to account for what they are doing. In effect, the UK is playing tip to toe with the US, being actually complicit with the US in following the US's actions against the people of Gaza.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for this evidence and for all of your work on this.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely awful. This is like a new Nakba. Well, a continuation of the Nakba. 75 years of a Nakba. Left to die on the floor. It's awful. And you were able to present this evidence at the International Court for Justice at South Africa's case?
Yeah, absolutely. We did that.